Hello, it's Alyssa Darby Daisy. I am a married mom of two, budgeting our way to paying off just under $10,000 worth of debt, financial freedom, and buying our first house. If that is a journey that you think you might like to follow, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can also hit the notification bell to be notified when I post new content. I am technically a mishmash channel, but mostly what I do is budgeting. Every once in a while I post something else, and I may branch out even further in the future. I don't know. We're just kind of playing it by ear as we go. I did decide to go back to 2 videos a week, so I will be posting on Wednesdays and Saturdays for the time being. I may change that once I start my new job, because I did get my new job and I have orientation next week, and I will go from there. Depending on what my schedule is, I may need to change my days per week. Anyway, today we're doing a cash stuffing. I'm gonna move my envelopes, and I've got this one because I did mess up on my hydrator pay this week. And also I forgot to bring down my usual highlighter, so I don't know if you can see, but I did color in the 9th. It's just yellow. But I did mess up on Thursday. I didn't wake up with enough time. I had physical therapy in the morning, and so I didn't have enough time to drink my water. I know physical therapy, I probably should have had water, but I was not able to drink it in the morning because I knew I would have to pee during my session. So I just skipped it Thursday morning. I did still have my water at night, but since my goal is morning and night, we're taking $2 out of my personal to put towards my kids' tablet. All right, so I'm going to put this off to the side. Reminder, this is from Hands and Bands. Her Etsy will be linked in the description below, and I will put her channel up in the cards, because if you don't watch her, what are you doing with your life? Like, seriously. Oh, I got a computer in the way today. I usually move that before I start, and I forgot today, and that is fine. We are just going to go with it. Today we will be zooming in. We will be cash stuffing July week 2, which is July 10th through the 16th. And we did decide to go ahead. If you're new here, my husband's hours were cut a few months ago, and they're still kind of lower than they should be. I do start working soon. But what we had been doing is stuffing about almost exactly $500 every single week. And if my husband's check, he gets paid bi-weekly. If his check was over $500, we would move that to the following week. But since we know that I will be starting a job soon, we decided that on weeks where his check is over $500, we will just go ahead and stuff the whole thing. And if there are any weeks where we have to pull everything from savings, then we'll just go ahead and do that, because that is money that's going to have to get spent anyway. This is just giving it a purpose. So I will go ahead and link the budget with me in the cards so that you can see where we came up with most of the numbers. We did have, like I say, an extra $71 to play around with. So we are stuffing some in rent and utilities. We live with my parents, so when our money is really low, we go ahead and trade our place of living for labor. But since we have some extra, we're going to go ahead and stuff $25 for them. And then we added an extra $10 to fast food, an extra $5 to date night. We added $7 extra to vacation, which again is not actually a vacation. We're just taking a quick trip. That is going to be sometime in August. Obviously, I don't want to tell y'all exactly when, but we would like to have most of it stuffed by the beginning of August, just so that we can get everything squared away. And then I did up Daisy and Paladin a few extra dollars, that's for my husband and I's quote-unquote work expenses. The main thing that we want to get right now is we're going to pool our money to get a mic for me so that we can start a podcast. He has his own mic already. I gave us each a little bit extra in our personal money, and we went ahead and did $2 each to Hulu and Netflix, because we don't want to get behind stuffing those envelopes. So we had planned to not stuff them at all this month and to just catch up in August, but since we had a little bit of extra, we decided $2 each gets us a little bit closer to our goal. All right, so with that said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. I don't know where I put my calculator, so we're just going to have to kind of go with counting by mouth and hand and hope that it all comes out right. And I just knocked over a nail polish, which I would really like to paint my nails again, but I haven't had time. So thank you for bearing with me with my bare nails. Ha ha ha, that was a joke and I didn't even mean it. Oh, okay. This is a great video, y'all. I say that like every time. All right, so we're gonna make sure we have $571. Ready? 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 505, Wow, do we have a lot of 5s or did I miscount? 505, 510, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 60. This feels like 2, but I think it's just 1. Oh, darn. I lost count. Y'all, what am I doing with my life? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That sounds right. I think we had 562 here. I hope that's right. Oh my gosh. All right, well, it's close enough, and if we are off by $1 or 2, we will deal with it when we get there. I am not going to make y'all listen to me count that all again. I had to do that the other day. I did speed it up. You're welcome. But I'm just not doing that today. We're just going to go with it, and whatever happens, happens. I've only got 9 minutes left on my phone, because as I mentioned last time, my storage always runs out. I really need to go through and delete like a whole bunch of apps. I know I've got apps I'm not using. I probably should also clear off some pictures and videos of my kids, but I don't want to not have them on my phone. Like, parents, you feel me, right? All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to set this here because I forgot last week until like the end of the video to stuff that. So I'm going to put this here. Hopefully that reminds me. I don't know. And we're just going to start from the top. So our bills, debt payment, we do still need to contact about the student loans. We are going to do that this week. I know I like keep saying stuff like that, but we genuinely are. We did make our first debt payment last week, so you will see a difference in this envelope. And I remembered I am stuffing this in all 20s. Last week I messed that up. So we are going to stuff $80. So we've got 80, 80. Oh my gosh, y'all. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 5, and 6. So we've got 246 in there, which should be a really nice start to paying off the student loans. And those are my husband's student loans. I am still in school, and I am currently not accepting any loans. I did get a loan offer, obviously, but I declined it because I am currently Pell eligible, so I'm just taking the Pell Grant, and we're going to go from there. Verizon is going to get 65, and that one I am going to stuff with the 50. So it's 50, 65, so we're going to put all these in the right spots. And we've got 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So we've got 180 in there so far, which is almost half of what we need to pay our bill. I said 180, right? Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm not even going back. If it's wrong, you'll tell me in the comments, or I will figure it out when I'm editing. Utilities, rent utilities is getting 25, and there's nothing in there, so it's just 25. And that's probably all we're going to stuff in there this month, but that is okay. Like I say, we are really privileged to be in the position that we're in right now while we save up for a house. So our rent is already pretty low, and then when we are unable to pay it, we are able to, trade for labor. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this back. And go ahead and do our cash envelopes. These are the ones that we dip into usually like multiple times a week. Sometimes the gas one, we don't do that one as often, but groceries is getting 50. There's only $2 left in here. 50, 1, and 2. And again, last week we did spend more than the 50, but that was because we bought stuff for other people. I'm probably not going to do another budget closeout like I did last week, but we'll figure out how to kind of keep ourselves accountable. Gas is going to get 20. We didn't spend the 20 from last week, so we've got 40 in there. Now, once I start my new job, I don't know what that's going to do to our gas needs, so we're going to have to kind of play that by ear. Fast food currently has nothing, and we're stuffing 40 because we did go over this past week. I'm getting a phone call. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to refuse the call because I don't know who that is, and I'm in the middle of filming. If you heard that, I apologize. Entertainment is going to get 10. I really hope that wasn't important. I didn't recognize the number. So 10 and 20 in entertainment. Oh, I just realized I haven't been writing the totals down. You know what? I don't care. It's fine. I don't ever go through and update my trackers anyway until I go to take money back out. So it all comes out in the end. I don't know. Date night's getting 20 instead of the 15 this week, and there's nothing in there because we spent all of that. We used part of it to cover actually more fast food because the day that we went on a date. We went to see the new Thor movie, by the way. We didn't spend a whole lot at the actual movie theater, and so we just bought fast food that night for dinner, and we just figured we'd cover whatever with our date night money. Giving, I have the giving money in my wallet right now, so I don't know how much the total is. I think there's $8 in there right now, and we're stuffing 2 more, so that would give 10. But we might only have 6. I'm not sure. But it's in my wallet because otherwise we can't really give it to anybody if it's in the envelopes, and I kept forgetting to put it back, so now I'm just leaving it in my wallet. Miscellaneous is going to get 20. This one does have quite a bit of rollover in it. So now we have 20, 40, 65, and 6. I love palindromes. I love them. When my sibling was little, they used to get really excited about palindromes on the clock. So like when it was 12:21, or especially when it was a palindrome all the way across. So it was like, you know, 5:55 or whatever. And that's just like something that I remember from their childhood. So the only undated fund that the undated long fund that we're doing is vacation, which is getting 62. So we've got 20, 40, 60, and 2. And we are going to see what's in here, because hopefully we can start making some reservations here soon. So we've got 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320, 2. 1 and 2, sorry. So 322, awesome. All right, hopefully I can get through I've only got like 4 minutes of storage left on my phone, so hopefully I can get through the rest of this super fast. I'm gonna stop chatting so much. You know how much I love to talk, y'all. Like, seriously. I'm trying to just get through it. All right. So these 2 are not getting stuffed. And I really need to call back my contacts. Oh my gosh. Okay, car's getting 5. We did spend some of that. I'm not going to count it because that's what we're doing now, is counting these at the end of the month. Although the end of this month isn't going to be probably very interesting because we're not stuffing most of them much at all. But that's okay. We'll still probably do it just to close out the envelopes and see if there's anything that we can consolidate. Gifts is getting 5. Daisy is getting 10. And then Paladin is also getting 10. And I said I wasn't going to talk, but here I go talking. The Amazon Prime Day is this week, so hopefully we will get a good deal on a mic so that I can start doing that podcast. School is just going to get $1, and I actually did buy something school related this past week. So, but that was only a couple dollars. I still need to buy ink. I don't know if you can tell, but I really need to buy ink. All right, I'm getting 15. So 10 and 5. And this I actually probably will spend before the end of the month. Same with, I'm sure Dylan will spend at least some of his, if not all of it. He's going to get 15. He actually already spent some, so he's only got 2 left in his right now. So, and I think he's already got his eyes on some stuff to buy this week. Kids are going to get 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And they've got a little bit of rollover. I bought them a couple new board books, so we did spend some out of theirs also. Clothing is going to get 8. I should probably check and make sure how much time I have left on my thing. I've got 2 minutes left. Can I finish this in 2 minutes? I don't know, y'all. It's like a race. It's a race. I'm racing to see if I can finish this super duper fast. And my husband needs to make dinner too, so I guess I really need to get upstairs. Family Fun's getting 5. And that is totally empty right now, so that's good. Okay. All right. Can we finish? Can we finish? Oh, I forgot to take the $2 out. I'll do it after. I'll do it after. I'm putting this here to remind me, because I've got 1 minute. I've got 1 minute left. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can we do it? It's a race. Okay. Shutter is getting 6. So 5 and 6. Where's the right spot? Where's the right spot? Shutter's getting 6. Okay. So all we've got is the dated short-term funds. Can I do it in like 30 seconds? Probably not. All right. P.O. Box is getting 45. 20, 40, and 5. Hulu is getting 2. 2. Netflix is getting 2. Here's the 2. Oh, my camera's about to shut off, y'all. It's about to shut off. And I'll say it is getting 40. I almost made it. I deleted a couple of things that were actually, they were already in my trash folder, but they just hadn't been fully deleted for some reason, but they're gone now. But I got all the stuffing done before my camera shut off, so I guess there's that. All right, so I will see y'all on Saturday, which I'm not 100% sure if I have the time to do that DIY with me I've been talking about, then it'll be that, and if not, then I'm not sure. We'll find out together. I will see y'all on Saturday. Have a great rest of your week. Bye, y'all.